What is up, guys? Need for Steve back at it on another motovlog today on the good old FZ MT-07. Man, I haven't ridden this thing in, it's been a couple weeks. Again, mainly just because I've been riding the Grom. I currently on my way to the office. I gotta go get a flu shot because it's a term of conditions for my employment, which is fine. So I figure, I'm like, well, I haven't taken the FC-07 out in a while. This thing could use some love. God, I miss those fucking backfires. The sound of this motorcycle is just absolutely amazing. But yeah, man, it's been good to pull this thing out. I forget how heavy this thing is compared to the Grom. The Grom's like half the weight of it. But once you get back on it, you know, it's nice being able just to cruise it like 55 and not having to bring out the gears. I guess the kind of the fun part about the Grom though is you can really just kind of use it for like city commuting and shit, because I think it's such good gas mileage. Shit, I think the most I got out of the thing was like 148 miles to a tank. That was fucking pushing it. So I think the most I got out of this was like 180, 190. Maybe I broke the 220 mark. I don't remember. It's been quite some time since before I did one of those challenges. But yeah, you know, again, just headed back to the office before I actually start work. But simply just asked my boss. I'm like, hey, can I go get my flu shot? She's like, you might as well. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I get paid money to ride a motorcycle to go get a flu shot. That's in the terms of my conditions for my employment. I don't see a downside to this at all. And besides, it's like middle of October. You know, it's still actually really nice out. It's supposed to be like 84 degrees, though, unseasonably warm, which is I'm okay with it because I'm totally not ready for fucking winter. Like, even though, again, I work from home, I don't ever leave the fucking house, but that just means I can't go right around. So, and I'm hoping that maybe head to Las Vegas for the Goonies Halloween ride. That would be kind of fun. It'd be kind of fun to go fucking do some shenanigans in Las Vegas for a fucking weekend. So, I don't know. We'll see. It may or may not be a thing. But so far, still hoping for my trip to Hawaii. Nothing on that has seemed to change, so we'll hopefully that's still a go. We have city or street sweepers since when? I've seen them the entire time that I lived at my house. I've seen them twice. So, and that was because I've been working from home. Man, this vlog is everywhere. But like I said, I might do the go to Las Vegas and do the Goonies ride with all the Groms, and just be kind of a fun thing to go on, like one kind of last road trip of the year. I always kind of have fun in Las Vegas. Not like the strip of Las Vegas, because fuck that shit. But I think just doing a bunch of hood rat shit with a bunch of Groms would be kind of fun. Like, I'm not one for like big motorcycle rides. I think the last one I went to was in Texas in 2017 when I went to that motovlogger meetup that Monosity was hosting. But yeah, that was probably the last group ride that I ever went on. I just don't prefer group rides. I don't care for them, but like this one might be a whole lot of fun too, so we'll see. Just been doing the adult thing of working and you know, just paying off debt, which is also kind of weird because I checked my credit card statement last Friday. What a boss! And somebody had made a deposit on my account of like $6,000. I'm like, that's great, but like it's not my money. So unfortunately, I called the bank to have that payment reversed, and probably send it to its rightful owner, because I don't keep a high balance on my account ever since I refinanced and paid it off. I just use it and I'll pay it off at the end of the month. It's fine. But yeah, so there's like a $5,000 credit sitting on my account, and I'm like, nobody ever overpays on credit cards. I'm like, that's just not something that people do. I'm like, I wouldn't overpay on a credit card. You know, it's like one of those things. I'm like, why am I going to get my credit card money just to spend it. I'm like, why does that doesn't make any sense. So that was kind of an interesting thing. I'm like, part of me wishes I would have like not said anything, but part of me also thinks that the bank would have just caught that mistake at some point, because when somebody called, they could probably trace on where that payment went. I'm almost positive it's probably not the first time it's ever happened. So either way, free money day just isn't a thing. Like, you just don't get free money for, credit cards. Not unless somebody hacks your account or steals your card and then takes your credit card, and then it's fine. But yeah, like I said, it's just one of those things that just doesn't happen. So that was just kind of the crazy weird thing that happened to me over the last couple weeks. I lead such an exciting life. I think the most exciting thing I do is the shenanigans, because the secret ingredient is crime. That's how you make a small bike fun, is you just go do stupid shit that you normally wouldn't do on something this big. So, like, I would never take this thing inside parking garages or going around the city to kick fucking cones down. And a lot of it is just, it's super fucking top heavy, where the Grom is, like, literally the perfect motorcycle. It'd be even better if I put the stock exhaust back on that thing and made it super quiet. Oh god, I love those pops. I'm gonna go over here. Missed those pops. 2 Honda Elements. That never happens. I just do it just to get in front of them. Saw, dude. That could have been bad. I was not paying attention to that. I should have. But it tell you, man, I don't miss the morning commute. I went up to Steamboat Springs the other day to go pick up an antique not a lawnmower, but an antique sewing machine for my mom. That's like a 2.5 hour drive turned into a 4 hour drive in the middle of summer. Or, well, early fall. But still, though, fucking hate traffic. Not a fan of traffic. Neither here nor there, but I think I'm going just to pay attention to what I'm doing here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.